Good evening. Welcome to the Kal Korff radio show. My name is Kal Korff, and I'm your host. Before we begin the show for this evening, I'd like to thank and give a shout out, as they say, to several people. Now, this will take a couple of minutes because I'm very grateful for their support, their encouragement over the years, their friendship, their loyalty. They're just fantastic people. I'd like to thank Royce Myers III. I have always admired this man. He's a great intellect and consummate professional. He's very thorough, very analytic, and, well, I've always admired him. I'd like to thank Edward Billy Meyer. Just stay great. I'd like to thank Bob Hieronymus. Keep doing what you're doing. It's the right thing. I'd like to thank Bozo the Clown. Amazing sense of humor. I'd like to thank David Bietti. Again, I enjoy reading your stuff. Please continue. I'd like to thank Gil Gilbertson. Fantastic person. Good sense of humor. I'd like to thank Greg Long. He's a very energetic guy. I'd like to thank Guy Weddle. Brother, you and I have had some great conversations. We laugh like crazy when we're together. Even when we disagree with each other, we have a great time. I miss you, bro. Look forward to seeing you soon. I'm a better person for meeting him, and God bless. I'd like to thank Jim Geiger. You tell some of the best jokes I've ever heard. They're very funny. I'll never get tired of them. Keep doing it. I'd like to thank Joseph Goebbels. I love your photos. Please keep posting them. I'd like to thank Kevin Randall. I have had the honor of working with him. Fantastic guy. I can't say enough about him. He's one of the nicest men and one of the most responsible people that I've ever seen. I'd like to thank Paul Kimball. I promised I'd go ahead and mention you on the show. I've done it. In fact, I hope to have you on the show sometime. He and I go way back to the 1990s. He's a fantastic man. He and I both love beer. I'd like to thank Mr. Rob McConnell. Very efficient, very thorough, very quick-witted. I'd like to thank the Nazi Party. How do you do? I'd like to thank my father. I miss you. I miss your jokes, your teasing, your sense of humor. You haven't stayed in touch with me as often as you promised, so I'll never let you forget that, but we'll hook up again pretty soon. I'd like to thank Kal Korff. Very thorough, very cultured. He has a lot of international knowledge, way beyond a lot of people I've met. I'm honored to call you my friend. Last person I'd like to say hello to is Don Ecker. I've known you off and on for years in the field of UFO research and studies. You're one of the few serious UFO researchers out there. Please continue your work. I love the stuff you send me. You know what I'm talking about. Keep it up. You're a great guy. A man I met in the 1990s. The guy is just wonderful. And he's just a fantastic person. Keep it up, man. You're doing great.